Hello dear viewers, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to solve this problem. A and B working separately can complete a piece of work in 10 days and 16 days respectively. If they work for a day alternately, with A beginning the work, in how many days will the work be completed? Here 4 options are given. We have to choose the correct option. Now let us start the solution. It is given that A completes a piece of work in 10 days and B completes the same piece of work in 16 days. That means A completes the work in 10 days and B completes the same work in 16 days. Here A and B are working alternately. That means they are not working together, but they are working alternately. Here it is given by the question that A starts the work. That means if they work for 4 days, first day, second day, third day and fourth day, that means for the first day A will work, and for the second day B works, and for the third day again A works, and for the fourth day B works, and so on. In this way they will work until the work is completed. Here A works for the first day and B works for the second day. That means for a pair of days in the beginning A and B work. Now we can calculate the work done by A and B in first 2 days when they work alternately. Here A completes a piece of work in 10 days, so A's 1 day work. A's 1 day work, that means work completed by A in 1 day is 1 upon 10 part. Similarly, 1 day work of B is B's 1 day work. The work done by B in 1 day is equal to B's 1 day work is equal to 1 upon 16 part. Now we can calculate the work done by A and B in first 2 days when they work alternately. Now A and B's work for the first 2 days, that means for a pair of days in the beginning. For a pair of days, that means for the first 2 days is equal to 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 16 part. Here the LCM of 10 and 16 is 80. 10 8 is 80, 8 1 is 8, 16 5 is 80, 5 1 is 5. And the sum of 8 and 5 in the numerator is 13. So it is equal to 13 upon 80 part. Therefore, the A and B's work for a pair of days, A and B's work for the first pair of days is equal to 13 upon 80 part. In first 2 days, they work 13 part out of 80 part. Now, I'm going to continue here. A and B's work for a pair of day for the first 2 days is equal to 13 upon 80 part. That means in the first 2 days they work 13 part out of 80 part. In the first 2 days, that means in a pair of days. For 2 pair of days, if they work for 2 pair of days, that means for the third day and fourth day again, then A and B's work for 2 pair of days is equal to 2 into 13 upon 80. This is equal to 26 upon 80 part. Therefore, work done by A and B for 2 pair of days is equal to 26 upon 80 part. In the same way, if you continue to calculate, then the work done by A and B for 6 pair of days is equal to 6 into this. 6 into 13 upon 80 part. And this is equal to 78 upon 80 part. That means if they work for 6 pair of days, then they will complete 78 part of work out of 80 part. So at the end of this 6 pair of days, 78 out of 80 part is done. So 2 out of 80 part is remaining. Now when AB work for 6 pair of days, 78 out of 80 part of work is done, then the remaining part of work is 2 out of 80 part. Therefore, remaining work after working for 6 pair of days is equal to 2 upon 80 part. Now, after working for 6 pair of days, A will work again because it's A's turn to work. So A will work again. So let us see in how many days this 2 upon 80 part of work will be done by A, will be completed by A. Now, after working for 6 pair of days, after working for 6 pair of days, A will work and we know A completes the whole work. A takes 10 days to complete the whole work. A takes 10 days to complete the whole work. Now, to complete this 2 upon 80 part of work, A takes to complete 2 upon 80 part of work, A takes, it is equal to 2 upon 80 into 10 days because A takes 10 days to complete the whole work. Now we can cancel 10 with 80, 10 ones are 10, 10 adds are 80, 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. So it is equal to 1 upon 4 day. Now after working for 6 pair of days, A again will work for 1 upon 4 day to complete the remaining part of the work. Therefore, the time taken by them to complete the whole work is equal to the number of days taken by them by working for 6 pair of days and the time taken by A to complete the remaining part of the work. Now the total time taken by A and B to complete the work it is equal to 6 pair of days taken by them together working alternately plus 1 upon 4 day taken by A to complete the remaining part of the work. So 6 pair of days equal to 12 days plus 1 upon 4 day is also there, and their sum is 12 1/4 day. So A and B together take 12 1/4 days to complete the whole work when they work alternately. So this is the solution to this problem. So guys, this much for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like my videos, please don't forget to like, share and also to leave your valuable comments in the comment section. Bye bye, take care and have good time.